Well, hello there, Retro PC Durham. It's Chris here. We got another Dell laptop. This is a Dell XPS M1330, and the model is a PP25L. So this little red devil here, as you can see, the top is rather worn and a little bit tacky feeling. This coating, I guess, that's on the top is kind of worn away. I tried cleaning it up with some solution, and I think I might have actually made it worse. Anyways, we'll take a look at this machine now. A little bit of damage on the hinge here, but it still functions. Kensington lock, USB port. It's got an optical drive here, and it's not a removable one. It's like the one that you just kind of slide the disc in, which I usually only see on like Sony Vios and on MacBooks. But yeah, they got it on here. So I guess it's kind of part of the XPS lineup. When it came out, was designed to be kind of sleek and cool and awesome, which it, kind of isn't. Express card slot. We've got a toggle switches for our Wi-Fi and Bluetooth, I think, is both of them there to be able to kind of on and off and kind of switch back and forth. SD card slot, audio ports on the front. And then we've got a FireWire port, HDMI and VGA out, another USB port, Ethernet, and our power jack, and then a little Dell logo here, and then nothing on the back. Flipping over to the bottom, we have our battery, which is removable. Just a single piece here to flip it out, which it doesn't want to come out right now, I guess. There it is. So battery comes out. Has the little charge indicator here, which I'm pretty sure this battery doesn't hold a charge anymore. And then we've got our panels here for our processor and memory, and then a slot here for our wireless adapter. And then the hard drive, you got 4 screws here, and the tray just kind of slides right out for that. So we cleaned this machine up. I took everything out and cleaned out the fan assembly and repasted it because it was running a little bit hot. So it's much better now. Keyboard is pretty comfortable to type on. The keys are pretty smooth and travel pretty well, and the spacing is good. So that's okay. I mean, that's one positive thing about it. And then we've got little tiny touchpad here and no track point available at all. And then as far as the screen goes, it's a 13-incher, and it does have a webcam on it. So let's plug it in and get it powered up and see how Windows handles itself on this machine. Up and running in Windows with hardware info active. Let's take a look at our specs. Intel Core 2 Duo T7300 processor, so again a dual core non-hyper-threaded MIROM processor, and that's capping out at about 2 to 2.2 gigahertz. We've got a 120 gig hard drive in here, which is a little smaller than normally have available, but what I have is what I have sometimes. And that DVD RAM drive that's in there. As far as graphics goes, we do have a discrete graphics card in here. It's a GeForce 8400 mobile processor with 128 megabytes of RAM. And then from a memory perspective, we have a pair of 2 gig sticks, so a total of 4 gig of DDR2 available for this machine from a performance perspective. So let's take a look and see from basic performance how this thing can handle doing some web work and watching a YouTube video. I wonder which YouTube video we're gonna watch. You guessed it, it's Crab Rave. Listen, if you've got a suggestion for another video that's in the 1080p or maybe even 4K range, that is on YouTube and is royalty free, that I can use for doing this kind of test to see how well it handles kind of basic streaming stuff without me getting copyright strikes, please drop it in the comments below. I will be happy to look at doing something other than this video, so it's not quite as repetitious as these videos already can sometimes become. Anyways, let's take a look and see how this is going right now. We've got a 1280 by 800 screen, so 720p would be the correct resolution. We're going to try it out in 1080p here and see how it goes. Yeah, so already can see we've got some pausing and hesitation here, which tells me that the system is either running a Windows update in the background or is not really liking this resolution. Switching to 720p, it looks like we're a lot better off here. The frame rates have definitely cleaned themselves up. I'm not seeing anything in the way of hitching or hesitation. I'll move the mouse out of the way here so we can go. Yeah, I think this is okay. So yeah, definitely the type of performance that I would want to see from this machine. It's doing the job it needs to do. I think that this is definitely going to be a usable experience for someone looking for some basic computing. So tacky lid aside, I think I'm happy with how this machine cleaned up and is ready to go for donation. I hope you are staying safe and healthy, and we will catch you in the next one.